Please welcome Dr. Harry Freedman, everybody.
Thank you for holding your applause. I had to walk up to nothing. Oh, it's nice to be here. It's very good to see you all, and I seriously hope that you're all not well. Welcome to the senior citizen portion of tonight's show. I'm 72. I'm about 40 years older than most of the acts in this show, and for me the most depressing thing is tonight we're in the exact same place in show business. I don't like being 72. They say the 70s are the new 50s, and it's true, because we went to dinner for my birthday. We used to cost 50, now it costs 70. Now the bad thing is my birthday's the day after Christmas, so I always get one present. It's like, what the hell's that about? Then I finally realized, I think it's probably because I'm Jewish. Here's the thing, though. You feel different as you get older. Like, I read this thing, like, your arteries harden, which I don't mind. I just wish I could pick and choose which one. But the other thing is that I want to do the best show I can. I really hope you guys enjoy me. On the other hand, I'm 72. I'm either going to be dead soon or run for president, so who really cares? Now, this is nice. I see some of you folks, some of you guys with the light beard look, which I admire that. I just want you to know that. And just, you know, it's perfectly normal when you're transitioning, so just keep following the footsteps of Chaz Bono and Elliot Page. I live in Oyster Bay, Long Island, so I took a train. It took me 2 hours to get here. I'm going to do about a 20-minute performance. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to take a 2-hour ride home and hopefully do another 20-minute performance. If my wife said if I'm home before midnight, I have a chance for some milk and cookies. You guys are a little sicker than I thought. I've done some weird shows. I did a winery in Soho 2 weeks ago. Last night I was at a brewery in the Hamptons. And tomorrow night I'm doing a crack house in the Bronx. I'll be there. Should just let you guys entertain yourselves. Now, I don't know what to say anymore. This is weird. As I get older, I try to do things, you know, to keep busy and sharp and everything. Like, I'm very proud about, in February, I raised $100,000 for the phone. I did a polo gas run for the first time in my life. I didn't actually do it here. I was in Barbados, and kind of hoping you guys chip in so I go to Hawaii next week for diabetes. I hosted an Alzheimer's fundraiser 2 months ago, and I never got a thank you note. And I only realized later that the fundraiser was actually for me. I did a lot of charities. I did a walkathon with Victoria's Secret models, so it turned into a walkathon. And the next day was even better. It was a walk-of-shame-a-thon. I appreciate you guys coming out. This is a nice crowd. There's like 50 of you. Yeah. Whereas one of our presidents might say 2 million. I'm not a fan of his, but I was hoping he was going to finish the wall last term. One very simple reason: I'd like to see Chris Christie as Humpty Dumpty. I think we'd all get a kick out of that. You know, Chris Christie was in a Mets game a few years ago, and he caught a foul ball and he gave it to a little kid. And then he ate both of them. Here's the thing, though. I like Trump's wife. I do, melanoma. I think she's kind of hot. But I like Stormy Daniels more because I have something in common with Stormy, which is the fact that we are both sex workers. The only difference is the only client I have is me. In fact, just to give you an idea, I joined OnlyFans 6 months ago, and so far, I am in fact my only fan. Dating, though, it's like, ladies, you know, it's like, I just remember what dating was like, and here's what I remember. Ladies, you find a guy you like, you latch onto him, because you know how much sleaze there is out there. Guys, we find a girl we like, sometimes we dump them. because we know how much slaves there is out there. So I'm actually married, 36 years, so I haven't had sex ever. I married her just 2 months after I met her. I had to. She wasn't pregnant, but $500 an hour, I saved a lot of cash. Things changed 36 years. At this point, our relationship is now basically flanked with health benefits. In fact, we went to a Mets game a couple weeks ago, and the kids came in us. We shook hands. I had a kid, I got a 28-year-old son. Graduated college 5 years ago. At the same time, my wife's going through menopause. So he's trying to grow a mustache, and she just finished shaving a beard. It was not easy having a kid. I got a friend who was a kid my same age as my son. When they were growing up, my friend thought it was okay to hit his kid if he did something bad. And that bothered me because I never hit my son. So if my son did something bad, I hit my friend's kid too. What bothers me worse is I see a lot of parents with bumper stickers about how great their kids are on their cars. My son's an honor student at Bronx Science High School. Okay, good for you. I had a better bumper sticker. My son's a drug dealer at every high school. He makes more in a week than your kid's going to make in his lifetime. And I'm proud of my son. He graduated from SUNY New Paltz 5 years ago. He majored in video games and pornography. Like father, like son. I was watching a film today. It was called College Girl Threesomes, and I suddenly realized something. I don't think these girls have actually gone to college. And the only exams they can pass are the orals and the anals. That's it. Thank you. Thank you for voting at the word anals. Now, my son's actually got a new girlfriend. She's 25 and she's like really pretty, so I started making out with her. And I'm kidding, she's 26. And I nailed her. I said, son, you're 28, you got 50 years to have sex. I'm 72, I take Zoloft to get out of bed, lag her to get back in. So, I am in therapy. I hope you realize that. A lot of you look like you should be in my group. Let me see if I can explain group therapy. It's weird. You sit in a tiny room with a bunch of other miserably depressed losers, and the one that's the most bummed out gets to bring everybody else down. Like a girl in my group is going, I think men are nothing more than slimy macho pigs. I'm going, I wonder if she's free Saturday night. I don't know what to do. I try stuff, I got into subliminal tapes. They're helping. I'm relaxing. I'm sleeping better. Unfortunately, now I'm also hooked on phonics. I had a migraine the other day. I tried my wife's Midol. Didn't help the headache, but by God, I feel better without her cramps. The worst thing is, we all have nervous habits. Me, nail biting. Can't quit. Tried everything. I went out the other day and bought some wheat press-ons. I ate it right from the box. I'm up to like 5 packs a day. Yesterday on the street, some guy gave me the finger. I wanted the entire hand. And I'm on antidepressants. Problem there, you can't have an orgasm during sex. And I'm moving my hand as fast as I possibly know how. I tried everything. I tried Prozac, Prestige, Effexis, Selextra, and then I realized they're all named after strippers. I even take something called Sapphiris. I sleep better at night. When I wake up, I'm pretty sure I'm a lesbian. You ever get like really depressed? You get so depressed to the point where friends will come over to cheer you up. They'll say anything. They'll say stuff like, don't feel bad. You could be him. I'm him. Same friends keep telling me you should get into hobbies. So I did. I went out the other day and I bought a pet catfish. The son of a bitch died in the litter box. I like movies. Last night, 2 in the morning, I'm bored. I flick around. I suddenly see, oh, the movie Milk is on. I start watching it. It's not a bad film, but I only like about 2% of it. That's pretty much half and half. By the way, they have a sequel to Slumdog Millionaire. It's the Elon Musk story. It's going to be called Scumbag Billionaire. You guys like Elon Musk? I thought this was the city. All of a sudden, I feel like I'm in Alabama. Let me tell you, I'm not a fan of what's going on right now. I remember growing up learning about George Washington and the whole thing where his dad said, George, you cut down the cherry tree. Father, I cannot tell a lie, I cut down the cherry tree. Same thing with Trump. It was Biden. I know nothing about it. We're so divided right now. We're messed up. It's like there are people like the Tea Party, people like the Green Party. So I recently just joined the Green Tea Party. We're a very small group of angry antioxidants and free radicals. We see cancer, we finish it off. Because I'm nervous. To this day, it's like we still got to worry about terrorism. I'm nervous about terrorism. I bought a gas mask after 9/11, but I filled mine with nitrous oxide. If there is an attack, I'm getting free dinner work done. But terrorism is worse in other countries than here, and I'll tell you what. It's like so bad, it's like you go to Israel, they're so afraid of terrorism, they have pigs to sniff out explosives. And I can't tell you how unfair that is. These pigs are just sitting there going, I'm in the one country in the world, I thought I was perfectly safe. I wish I could turn into a cow and move to India. There are good things about same-sex marriage, legal in New York. I think that's great, because my wife and I are married 36 years. We've been having the same sex the entire time. I think everybody should suffer. There are things that bother me, though, the gender reveal parties. I don't care about the sex of your baby. On the other hand, I'd like to see the video of the sex that created your baby. That's a whole new porn category. And I'm into porn. I gotta be honest. I used to think porn was like cheating on my wife, and then one day I realized porn is the main thing that stops me from cheating on my wife. I actually did a porno film a long time ago. So you did a porno film. You can see it on YouTube. It was called Highway for Barry. It was really good. I slept with a virgin in the film, and then she said she'd had better. In fact, before I was married a long time ago, one time, I made her with a lesbian. Actually, I married to a lesbian. There are things I don't understand, like, I don't understand, why is a girl can show her entire breast except the nipple, a guy can show his entire breast including the nipple? It's not fair. You can have a flat-chested girl, get a risk of going topless, while a fat guy with huge knuckles can roam freely. Thank you, 3 women laughed at that joke. I don't know. The whole impartial laws, those freak me out. I don't think the Supreme Court understands the science. I'm a doctor, I've done research. The question is, when is the fetus technically viable? And my research is the fetus isn't technically viable until it's graduated college. Law school if it's Jewish. High school if it's Italian. And if it's Irish, pre-K. And if I left anybody out, you shouldn't be alive. I think you'll love the next joke. A lot of women from the red states are fleeing to the blue states now to get abortions. I don't know how to say this delicately, but lately I'm kind of making a killing. I'm going to get you people fighting each other. That's the last thing I do. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, this is nice. Oh God, I miss the summer. I do. I can't wait till the summer comes. I'll tell you why, because like most typical Jewish New Yorkers, I'm into surfing. And, no, I'm serious. In fact, I have a Jewish surfboard, so it has no tip. And, you know what's scary? There are shark attacks on Long Island. Last year, there were like shark attacks. It's like, scientists are going, oh, there's more fish, the water's wrong. Nah, that's not it. Legal weed. Sharks spit 3 stone lifeguards, got the munchies, they went after 5 more surfers. That's it. I got problems in the summer. I got mosquitoes in my backyard. I cannot kill them. So I bought lavender and marigold at no impact. Then I bought some plant that's Jewish in hopes the mosquitoes were anti-Semitic. I think I fucked that joke up. I don't know, who cares? It worked. I named the plants Mel Kanye West Gibsons. Oh shit, I'm 72, I'm forgetting the rest of the shit. Write it down. You want to see? I've written it down. It's all here, man. No, in fact, let me check it, so hold on. So, where are you all from? No, I love the summer. You know, in Long Island we have some cool stuff. We have a place called Splish Splash. It's a water park. There's a ride that you go down a tub of water, it winds under the ground, and you end up in a big vat of water. I did it. I felt like a piece of shit. My favorite thing is to go to the ocean now, because you see girls in thong bikinis, and at my age, you know, occasionally you get lucky, you see a camel toe. That's a thrill for me. The only thing on my bucket list now is I want to go to the Mideast and see a camel with a pussy hoof. I believe I'm pushing the edge of this crowd. I don't care if you laugh. I'll see you in the hospital. I'll cut you all out. I like you. Let me tell you about my medical background. Let me get that done here. I can't tell you where I'll just tell you where I work, because obviously my accent's a little pushing it. But I will tell you, if you're not feeling good when you're in the city, stay away from any hospital. It rhymes with the words Count Pine Eye. And for the record, I do a lot of surgery. I've done so many operations, I can look at your chart ahead of time and kind of know how it's going to go, just by whether or not you have any insurance. And it's also nerve-wracking doing surgery. We don't tell you. There's times I'll be in the middle of an operation, I'll look down and just realize, you know what? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I call that exploratory surgery. Other times I'm trying to make an incision, I'll be shaking, you know, because let's be honest, Parkinson's has that effect. I'll end up making a giant X as soon as I make the first X, I gotta play the whole game and take that. So like many doctors, I listen to music to soothe myself during surgery. I'll typically start off, for example, with like, I don't know, K Sarah, and depending on how it goes, I end up with He's a Magic Man or Stairway to Heaven. I am actually very excited though. I just opened up a new melanoma clinic, which is right down the street from my tanning salon. I also did 5 operations yesterday. I'm very proud of that. I had a good day. I was 2 for 5. And the other 3 had no insurance. So. In fact, I got written up in the New York Times one of the top 7 doctors in my field last year, and I think for good reason. If a patient's not doing good, I pull the plug so they can't possibly write a bad review. I've had lawsuits, but very few survivors. One of the things I do differently, though, is I use extra anesthesia whenever I do surgery. This way, even if I screw it up, I'm so stoned I don't really care what happens. Alright, I want to change pace. I have a few minutes left. I want to do the rest of my act the way I do a medical exam, kind of an improv. You guys be cool with that? Thank you very much. So ladies, I'd like you to start taking your clothes off. And men, I'd like you all to leave. I'm going to brag. I have a great job. Being a doctor's great. I go to work every day. Women come in by the dozens. They take their clothes off. I touch their breasts. And then their insurance pays me a lot of money. I go to work early every day. Listening to sample video equipment. Went too fast for you people. And I know some of you ladies are nervous and you get uptight for an exam. I get that. So try to make you as relaxed as I can. And also, I'd like to be naked myself for the exam. As long as I'm touching you, feel free to reciprocate. I should probably mention I'm having legal problems. I don't cough, I'll have to beg your gosh. Just joking, I'll give you mouth-to-mouth right now. And your friend looking for a free OB/GYN exam right after the show. Oh, I've crossed that line of taste. Fuck you, that's funny. I don't give a shit. My career's in the dumper. I'm in front of 50 people in a fucking side room in Broadway. You guys seem nice though, seriously. After the show, if you want, I'll take you all to CVS. I'll write drugs up for everybody. Give it up for Dr. Freedman, everybody.